Howdy, this is Crazy Grinding back again with an arena cutoff video for Marvel Contest of Champions. Today I cover my thoughts for round 1 of the new MODOK and Captain Marvel arenas. So the first thing I always like to do is kind of categorize where I think these arenas will fall in line with past arenas, as that allow me then to take a look at those past arenas results to kind of get an idea of what to expect this time. And with MODOK and the feature arenas, really there's two types, old and new, and MODOK's been in the game for some time, so it definitely falls into that old bucket. And then when it comes to the 4-star basic arena, really there's 3 types, low interest, medium interest, and high interest. And I think Captain Marvel, the movie version, the newer Captain Marvel in the game, she's going to be on that borderline between medium and high, but I think going to be on the higher end of the medium range. And for me, medium interest is anywhere from 2 million to 3 million cutoff. I think she's going to be close to that 3 million, and I'll show you why here, because now that I've got these categorized, here is some recent 4-star basic medium interest results. So you can see these are some of the recent 4-star basic champs that came through that are some of the better champs in the game and their first time around in the 4-star basic arena. So we're talking Darkhawk, Thing, Havoc, and Mr. Sinister. And you can see here, outside of Mr. Sinister and Darkhawk, we're closer to 3 million. So Thing and Havoc were both close to 3 million. Thing at 2.93 and Havoc at 2.84. And I think this is where we're going to see that Captain Marvel number. I was a bit surprised to see the first round of Mr. Sinister to fall to 2.42, but I don't think we're going to see the same thing with Captain Marvel. I think it's going to be closer to Thing and Havoc. And then when it comes to the old 3-star feature arena, this is really just go to that last milestone plus an extra 20,000-30,000 points. And with the 4-star feature arena, you do get some slight variation, but not significantly, as you can see here for some of the better champs in the game, but old, meaning that they've been in the game for some time and they've been a feature champ before. They get anywhere from 5.5 to 6 million. And Iceman really pushed these numbers up a little bit. He has a lot of utility, in my opinion, both offensively as defensively. So having all that different options to use him, he really pushed those numbers quite high. Captain America Infinity War type numbers, even Medusa 5.8. So you can see 6 million for these, above 6 million, but not often. Typically, as you can see with great champs like Medusa and Captain America Infinity War, we're still under 6 million. So anywhere from 5.5 to 6 million. Now you get a little bit more variation when you look at the 5-star feature arena for these type of champs. Again, there's old champs that are just, mediocre, meme type champs, or, they have some utility, aren't decent, or there's some of the, top tier, second tier type champs who we're talking about here. When you look at Captain America Infinity War, Iron Man Infinity War, Medusa, and Iceman, you can see those numbers all get over 30 million. And I think we can throw MODOK into this group. I think he's not a top tier champ for sure, but he's probably a second tier type champ. So probably closer to like Iron Man Infinity War. A number that you don't see here is Proxima Midnight, her first round when she was a feature champ again here recently. And recently, within the last 3, 4, 5 months, I think it was, she came in at 33 million. So I think that's kind of that number. So again, above 30 million. I don't think we're going to see Iceman type numbers for MODOK, but I think we're going to at least see 30 million, somewhere between that Iron Man Infinity War and Medusa numbers, so 31 to 35 million. So anyway, considering these past results, here's what I'm thinking for the first round cutoff for the veterans bracket. Veterans bracket meaning your account's been open for over 60 days. I think for that MODOK, again, it's going to be closer to that Proxima Midnight number, around 34 million for the 5-star feature arena. I think that's what we're going to see the cutoff. And then with the 4-star feature, it's going to be that 5.8 million. And now with the 4-star basic Captain Marvel, I think again we're going to see a Thing and Havoc type number at 2.85 million. And then with again 3-star feature arena for old champs, we always see it above that last milestone, so we're talking around 650,000. And again with these predictions, this is what roughly looking at those past results. I typically get within 5 to 10% of the actuals. So considering that, and you're coming here to kind of say, what should I go after in terms of to make sure I definitely get the champ? Well, there's no definites when arena grinding, but to give yourself a little bit more buffer, I always try to give that grind target, knowing that the predictions try to get within 5 to 10%. So if you really want to make sure you give your best shot at getting that 5-star feature MODOK, I'd go to 36 million. For the 4-star feature MODOK, go to 66.5 million. And for that 4-star basic Captain Marvel go to 3.2 million. And lastly, for the 3-star feature MODOK, 700,000 should work. And again, both the grind targets and these predictions are for the veterans bracket. When it comes to the earlier brackets, there's even less information out there available about past results, and there's a lot of volatility, meaning that, you know, there's a lot of new accounts, and as accounts age a bit, they move into different brackets. So there's never a good read on how many people are actually competing in these different brackets. So these are just really rough ballpark numbers to kind of keep in mind. And like I always say with these earlier brackets, you can grind till you get through the milestone rewards, and guess what? You're going to get the champs because all these numbers are much lower than when the milestone rewards are given out. And to be quite honest, with a newer account, you know, within all these are within 30 or 60 day type accounts, all those milestone rewards are going to be very helpful in progressing your roster. So anyway, with the beginner bracket 3-star feature, we're looking around 245,000, 4-star basic 1.2 million, 4-star feature 1.1 million. And the beginner bracket means your account's been open for less than 30 days. The intermediate bracket, once you get to that 31-day threshold all the way up to 60 days, then you fall into this bracket. So for the 3-star feature, you're looking around 600,000. This number I've recently raised a bit. In the past, it was anywhere from 5 to 550, but based off of some anecdotal information I received from the community from time to time, it seems like this number's pushed up slightly, so I'll go ahead and raise it up now to 600,000. 4-star basic 1.4 million, and for the 4-star feature MODOK, we're looking at 1.3 million again for the intermediate bracket, meaning your account's been open 31 to 60 days. So anyway, these are my thoughts for round 1 of the MODOK and Captain Marvel arenas. Would really love to hear your opinion, especially if it's different than mine. Throw it on down in the comments section. We can discuss it there. If you have any questions, throw them down there as well, and I'll try to get to them if possible. And other than that, if you found this information useful or enjoyed this information, my video, would really appreciate if you click that thumbs up. It does help out the channel. And if you like this video and other videos I have on the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, we'd really appreciate it if you did. Thanks a lot for stopping by, and have a great day.